Looking for a fish finder under $350? You're in the right place. In today's video, we'll review the best 5 fish finders in 2025 that offer excellent performance without breaking the bank. Whether you're fishing from a kayak or boat, these affordable units deliver top-notch sonar technology, clear displays, and all the features you need. Let's dive into the top picks that bring big value for your fishing adventures this year. Number 5. Lowrance Hook Reveal 5X SplitShot Fish Finder. This is the best fish finder under $300 out of the 10 models that we tested, with the Humminbird HELIX 5 CHIRP DI GPS coming in as close second. The Lowrance Hook Reveal 5X SplitShot combines CHIRP sonar, down-scan imaging, side-scan imaging, GPS, chart plotting, and wireless technology to provide a very impressive array of functionalities for a fish finder in this price class. The Hook Reveal 5X SplitShot has a 5-inch display screen which is enabled for split-screen view, allowing you to compare 2 different types of imaging next to each other. Fish Reveal technology helps to identify signals as fish if you're not quite sure how to read a sonar display. The Hook Reveal 5X also comes with Wi-Fi and Bluetooth functionality included. This enables you to connect it to your other devices, and to download Genesis Insights maps to help with navigation. One of the most impressive features of the Lowrance Hook Reveal is that it comes with 3 different types of sonar imaging: CHIRP, down scan, and side scan. Each of these has its own strengths and weaknesses, and having all 3 of them is extremely useful for getting the maximum benefit from a fish finder. To learn more about the advantages of different types of sonar, check out our article on how fish finders work. The embedded GPS technology is very advanced and can easily map out your route for you. Also, our testing showed that the chart plotting function allows you to create custom maps from the recorded sonar data, which you can review at a later time. Finally, advanced signal processing allows adjustments to be done automatically within seconds, with no need for manual tweaking of every detail. Here are some features of Lowrance Hook Reveal 5X SplitShot Fish Finder. Number 4. Humminbird HELIX 5 CHIRP DI GPS G2 Fish Finder. This Humminbird fish finder has an impressive array of features, while still being a surprisingly small model, which makes it ideal for kayaks and small boats. It has a relatively generous 5-inch screen with 800 by 480 pixel resolution and 256 color display, which together generate a high-quality user experience. When we put it to the test, we found that this model combines all 3 main types of sonar technology: CHIRP, down imaging, and side imaging. The powerful side imaging can scan an area of 350 feet width without a problem. And since its display is split screen enabled, you can look at 2 of them at the same time, which really helps to improve the ability to detect fish and other objects with great accuracy. The state-of-the-art sonar technologies are combined with a powerful GPS functionality, and during our testing we found that this makes the HELIX 5 CHIRP DI GPS G2 the best budget fish finder on the market, when compared to all the other models that we tested. The GPS helps both with navigation and to place markers on specific locations, or even on individual fish that you want to track. Another advantage of this device is that it's compatible with both Navionics and LakeMaster mapping software. For more details, check our article on Navionics versus LakeMaster. What are the pros and cons? Here are some features of Humminbird HELIX 5 CHIRP DI GPS G2 Fish Finder. Number 3. Deeper Smart Sonar Pro Plus Fish Finder. This fish finder is unique in that it's the only one in this group that can be used from shore. It has a compact round shape designed to be cast out by anglers from the shore, and to float on top of the water to conduct its sonar reading. This is in contrast to all other models, which have to be used from a boat or on ice. The Deeper Smart Sonar Pro Plus can be used from a boat, on ice, or from shore. This fish finder is designed to be cast out with a rod, and then used to create a live bathymetric map that's streamed live to your smartphone screen, as well as detecting fish located underneath the floating fish finder unit. The broadcasting range of this wireless Bluetooth fish finder is 330 feet, which gives you a lot of distance to work with. The Wi-Fi functionality is an upgraded version of Bluetooth, which explains why it has a longer range compared to the 140 feet maximum range of Bluetooth. It has a dual frequency sonar, with a wide scan option that has a frequency of 90 kHz, which allows you to scan broad areas, as well as a narrow beam option that has a frequency of 290 kHz for more focused scanning in a small area. And while its dual frequency sonar has a maximum depth range of only 260 feet, That's plenty for most shore fishing applications. When we put it to the test, we found that the design of the Deeper Smart Sonar Pro Plus is highly robust and works flawlessly in harsh conditions, which also makes it an ideal choice for ice fishing. You just need to dunk the floating ball with the transducer into your ice fishing hole and you're good to go. It runs on a lithium battery that has enough juice for 6 hours at a time, and then needs to be recharged for 2 hours before being used again. If you plan to fish longer, it's probably a good idea to get a reserve battery. Here are some features of Deeper Smart Sonar Pro Plus Fish Finder. Number 2. Garmin STRIKER Plus 5 CV Fish Finder. The Garmin STRIKER Plus 5 CV is a definite upgrade from the STRIKER Plus 4 series. With a 5-inch display it is significantly larger, and with 800 by 480 resolution and increased color intensity, it generates the user experience of a mini computer. Similar to the 4CV, the 5CV also includes ClearView sonar technology, which generates extremely accurate down-scan images, and is one of Garmin's flagship features that has helped to build their reputation as some of the best fish finders on the market. The maximum depth range on this device is an impressive 1,100 feet of water, and even more in freshwater. When we tested, we found that the increased size comes with increased power, which enables deeper readings compared to the 4CV. This model also includes GPS, and with 5,000 waypoints, this feature is very helpful for navigation. However, there is no charting and mapping functionality. But overall, our testing showed that the increased power and larger screen give a great user experience, and very precise readings based on the high accuracy of the Garmin ClearView CHIRP technology. Here are some features of Garmin STRIKER Plus 5 CD Fish Finder. Number 1. Lowrance Hook 24X Fish Finder with Bullet Transducer and GPS Plotter. The Lowrance Hook 24X has been popular for several years as a very reliable and solid fish finder. While it only has basic fish finder features, based on traditional 2D sonar, and a relatively small display size, it offers a solid and reliable performance at an affordable price. This is a simple fish finder that offers downscan sonar technology which functions at 2 separate frequencies, 83 kHz and 200 kHz. The lower frequency is used for a broad scanning cone, while the higher frequency is used to generate more detail in a small section. During our testing we found that the maximum depth range is 300 feet, maybe a little less in conditions that are unfavorable. This depth range is sufficient for most freshwater scenarios, but might be insufficient for saltwater. The display also has a zoom and /zoom out function, which is great for focusing on specific details. The transducer can provide correct readings up to a speed of 55 miles per hour, but it does perform better at slower speeds. If you think your transducer isn't performing correctly, check out our article on how to tell if the transducer is bad. This device offers Fish ID technology, and during our testing we found that this can be useful for beginners, since it saves you the trouble of having to identify fish arches by directly labeling them with a fish icon. While it has no GPS, and the 4-inch LED screen is a little on the small side, its performance is nevertheless good enough to give you reliable readings of the essential information you need: depth, bottom structure, and fish location. All in all, this is a good compact fish finder, which is especially well suited for kayak fishing and ice fishing, and is excellent value at less than $300. Here are some features of Lowrance Hook 24X Fish Finder with Bullet Transducer and GPS Plotter. That's a wrap on the best fish finders under $350 in 2025. These budget-friendly options will help you take your fishing game to the next level. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and click the bell for more tech reviews and fishing tips. Thanks for watching, and happy fishing!
With